Ashley, wow, the day is here. It's crazy to think, honey. Do you remember visiting before we were even engaged? We've been thinking about this day for years. If there was a dream, any dream we've spoken about daily, this is absolutely the first one, and we made it happen with the help from the ones that we love. Through all the traveling, the shopping, the editing, the customizing, this has been one of the best times of putting something together and having it come to fruition. So after all the excitement, I get to say, I do.
Honey, our wedding day is finally here. I've thought about this day since I was a little girl, but for the past 8 years, I've intentionally prayed for you, knowing the significance of marriage and what God had in store for us. Turn over the pages to see my thoughts and prayers over the last 8 years. Today is an absolute dream to marry my best friend, my biggest supporter, and the one I know I can always count on. Today isn't the start to our beginning, but rather to our forever. Thank you for constantly pursuing me. 5 years ago when I had no idea what was to come. Since the beginning, you have always made me feel so special. The flowers, the cards, and thoughtful things you do for me do not go unnoticed. You truly are my greatest blessing.
Through thick and thin, our faith will always stand strong. This is what our foundation and our life will be focused on. Our family legacy starts here, and the last name Alcantar means so much more. What you've brought to my life is absolutely priceless. You gave me a reason and led me to a relationship with our most important father, and I'm forever grateful.
I thank God each day for giving me a man of character, strength, gentleness, and love. A man that stands up for what he believes in. A man who puts God first and seeks to know him better daily. You are more than a dream come true, Jose Alcantar. I look forward to spending forever with you, traveling around the world and seeing God's beauty. I look forward to raising kids with you and showing them what godly parents who are so in love look like.
Here's to committing to growing old with each other with such an amazing day and the first of many dreams to come true. We'll always remember why we do what we do. That is always to keep God first and glorify Him in all things we do. We get this thing called life once, and there's no one else I'd rather do it with. I love you, Ashley Nicole Kite, forever and always your honey.
I look forward to the mountains and the valleys and growing stronger together through it all. And you make me the happiest girl in the world. I love you forever and always. See you at the altar. Love, your future wife. I guess it's game time. Awesome.
I go a little crazy sometimes.
God made the world, and then He placed a man on it, put him to work, told him to dress and keep the garden, actually prepare a place for who he did not know was coming. But after a while, it was God who said, "It is not good that man should live alone." Jose, that was your clue to say amen real loud. Oh, okay.
When I'm with you, I'm no longer wondering. And when I'm with you, I swear I can breathe. And when I'm with you, I know who I am and who I wanna be. I'm not trying to be dramatic, no.
I, Jose,
I, Jose,
take thee, Ashley,
take thee, Ashley,
To be my lawful husband,
to have and to hold,
this day and on this earth forever.
for better, for worse,
For better, for worse.
for richer, for richer.
For richer, for richer.
She told me to raise the bar, so we did.
For richer, for poor.
in sickness and in health.
Until death us do part.
When I'm with you,
that you will be blessed with prosperity and good health. I pray that you will have open and honest communication at all times. I pray that the home and family that you build together will be blessed by the Lord, and it'll have many moments to celebrate and renew your love.
That's not where I belong. 'Cause when I'm with you,
So for as much as Jose Ramon Alcantar and Ashley Nicole Kite have come together and made a covenant of holy wedlock, I pronounce that you are husband and wife. And yes, sir, you may kiss your bride. I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Jose Alcantar.
I first met Jose my first day of school when I was attending the University of Oklahoma. It was a math class. But luckily they threw me a bone. It was just pre-calculus. So there I was sitting alone, and the teacher's up there was giving his big spiel about class on Mondays and Wednesdays is mandatory, and if you miss too many, you'd fail the class. And I had the same thought as most of you. Thought this was college, not prison. And when someone tapped me on the shoulder and said, "Hey, I can't make it on Wednesdays, can you cover for me?" And it was like the prison guard dropped the keys right in front of me. And I jumped on the opportunity and said, "Oh yeah, you get me on Mondays." And from that point on, Jose was the red to my Andy Dufresne.
like when I close my eyes and don't even care if anyone sees me dancing, like I can fly and I don't even think of touching the ground, like a heartbeat skip, like an open page, like a one-way trip on an aeroplane. It's the way that I feel when I'm with you, brand new.
When Ashley was saying that Jose wanted to date her, but we were like, he's a little younger. So we were a little hesitant about that. But seriously, I hope you two have the best life. You guys are the perfect couple. Ashley, you are so kind-hearted, always bringing the best out of everyone, and I can see Jose brings out the best of you.
Like when I close my eyes and don't even care if anyone sees me dancing, like I can fly and I don't even think of touching the ground, like a heartbeat skip, like an open page, like a one-way trip on an aeroplane. It's the way that I feel when I'm with you, brand new.
But all joking aside, Ashley, you've been wonderful for Jose. And Jose, you are one of the most hardworking, honest, and reliable people I've ever met. And I couldn't be happier for you two. I feel like I can't give you guys advice, but I do wish you guys all the best and many, many more years of happiness.
Like a heart